the trail.
Callum?
Hear something.
Catch me, Mommy.
Yeah. Oh, this is okay, again clear. I don't have to be so near to the screen. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See? Even if I'm starting to call him Chad and I went to school with the guy, it's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the cycle station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculptures. Those shapes he makes in the ice though, they give the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Oh my god!
What the fuck? This way? Where's this way?
Stop, Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hello?
This way.
I can't really tell.
Callum, where are you?
Over here.
Something over here? Yeah. I can't really place his voice to a direction.
Come back, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
What? Somewhere here to my left?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Are these still out?
Hello?
This way, Mommy.
Man. Sometimes his voice comes from every direction.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Catch me, Mommy.
What's this
Where
here?
are you?
Mother duck said quack, quack.
Stop,
quack,
Callum!
quack.
Ah, he's somewhere over there. What's this here? Scooterland.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Ah, now we can see. Okay, I can't jump and traverse that. Examine device? Uh-huh. Yeah, we still have the breadcrumbs here. Like Hansel. But they're just all over the place here.
Callum!
Okay. Alright, guys. The fear of the dark. But if you imagine yourself just alone in an amusement park, and I guess if you've been to one, you know how big they are usually. And then you have all that stuff and you are fucking alone on a huge Huge parcel of land.
Come out, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah, follow the trail, follow the trail. Another accident report. Employee's name Francis Dufresne. Time and date of incident 25th October 1976. Laborers working on the crane. Supervisor Richard Stubbleton. Witnesses Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe injuries. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Okay, if he's under drug or what. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and truck screenings for all drivers. Okay, unsafe conditions being corrected? No. Additional comments. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits? Exorcism?
Really?
Yeah, they're talking about... Oh, fuck.
What the heck? Oh, okay. Mommy is coming, Callum!
Okay, we have no light over there.
It's a baby. Mommy is coming, Callum! Callum? Callum!
How can I get
Don't
there?
be afraid.
Oh, here. No, this is an amusement park, a real horror show here. Now I can see my own shadow. Not bad.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Okay. Sometimes I'm not really sure what she's talking about, but I guess that's the way.
Where are you, Callum?
Somewhere over there. We still just need to find a way around it.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, some people commented. Oh, here's another thing to read. Oh, now I have to get real near again. Sorry guys, hard to read. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a French goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do. And it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Oh man, guys, usually reading is something I can do a little bit better than this, but I have to bend over to lean closer to the screen to just see it, and... Okay.
Stay where you are!
This is not where we should go. This is the entrance of the park.
Where did you go?
There was...
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Okay, we just follow this here. Just like an amusement park where they make sure that there's something which can hold people in a line.
Where are you? Callum!
We are coming. Okay, I guess we are gonna take another ride with this thing?
Callum, where did you go? So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Okay, State Bureau of Fair Rights Inspection, Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. State Inspection Report, dates September 22nd. Okay, another one was 1976 and this is 4 years later, right?
Yes.
4 years later. Inspection result, unsafe, close the park. Inspector comments, after touring the park, riding the ridees and viewing the starting number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction led me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here's a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster car derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris Wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 report of a drowning and a tunnel of tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that this is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Signed, David Wolsett. Oh man.
Where are you? Callum!
Again, this chipmunk suit. Again, we have to decrease its speed or what? Man, this wheel here is something which in reality okay, these are because it's my trust in machines that I sometimes don't like those stuff.
And you don't like highs.
But I like Rollercoaster. But where is this now? Can we just take a ride at the chipmunk? Oh man. Yeah. We're taking a close look at every attraction here in the amusement park. A full tour, guys. The game length is about 2 hours, I guess. Yeah. Pretty curious if I will hit 2 hours. And jeez.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Okay. Well, this is some kind of explanation for her dark sentiment. She feels a lot of anger or hatred. Well, this is finding a fairy tale and then only for a couple of months. Yeah. So it's again that guy. But this time she's just standing there. Oh well, and now he just disappeared again.
Where are you, Callum?
I could take another ride or what? No.
Stay where you are!
I set this thing wieder again in motion. Oh?
Oh, well.
Yeah, that ghost is actually helping us, huh? Let me take off to the other side here. Lol?
Mommy is coming, Callum!
I guess we just proceed again. This is the trail he's leaving for us.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, a lot of people commented on our Until Dawn Let's Play. And some of them, yeah,
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
He's a baby, he can't tell anything.
and some of them they were really they found it really strange that I'm not getting feared or scared so easily.
Callum, where did you go?
I'm not sure what it is because it's something I kind of trained when I played a lot
Mommy is coming, Callum.
of Counter-Strike. Because every time when someone took me by surprise when he was sneaking around, where's the... Ah, this is from the wheel.
Callum? Callum!
What's this?
Rollercoaster ticket. Okay.
Where did you go?
He's watching you.
Who?
Stop hiding, Callum.
Touch it.
Don't touch what?
Where are you? A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's the
The
mother
way
for
she
him,
is now explaining her thoughts. I mean, we are alone in a fucking park and looking for a son, yeah?
Stay where you are!
Right?
Right.
Watching you.
As if she has a split personality.
Don't be afraid.
That's how I'm feeling, yeah?
Yeah, would explain a lot.
I mean...
Don't touch what?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
I guess it's just somewhere here at the next attraction site. Oh,
Rollercoaster.
Callum,
roller
where did you go?
coaster. There again, some breadcrumb trail. Ferris Wheel. Horror of Horrors.
Stay where you are. I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
This is the exit. But why are those breadcrumbs leading towards this? This.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay. It's kind of a trail he maybe left behind, but we have to take the normal way to the roller coaster. And now roller coaster is something I do really enjoy. Yeah, I know that in the beginning, when I was very young, I felt very dizzy, and so sometimes when I used them. But then I realized what is the cause of this is because I clearly need a vision of come on, of the direction the roller coaster is going.
Hands up.
If you have the same
What do
issue,
you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
we are always alone. Are we just hearing voices here or what? Fuck off! Where are we? In the hospital?
It's not a hospital, I think.
Woo! Man, I can't really read what is there on the doors, but okay. Oh man, this is kind of cool here. Can taste your dreams. Woo!
Goodbye.
Okay, guys, we've got the fat. Wow, this was actually quite cool.
Yeah. Once more.
Wow. And now we oh. Man, this is so dark here.
Callum, where are you?
Read page. It works. The calculation and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they are fucking. And what they were fueling. and so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day? Feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality? And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Okay. But we can't take another ride with the roller coaster or what? No. Ah, this is kinda a difference, yeah.
Come back!
Come back, Callum.
Callum? Callum!
Yeah, those comments I had on my Until Dawn Let's Play,
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
they made me thinking why it is that I don't get so scared, yeah. This is something which is since Counter-Strike.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Wow, flashlight. Flashlights are always cool. Yep. Give it
The
to me.
witch awaits.
And now? Can I use the flashlight?
I can help you, Callum.
Can we use the flashlight? No. Yeah, I really enjoyed Counter-Strike, and it's been a long time ago, about 10 years or so, or longer.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Yeah. I am kind of can make a good guess why he's not telling his mom. Because she has a split personality, yeah? That's the fucking reason. But I hope for a good story that there's much more to it. And from the review, the ending should either stun us or we find it silly.
Come back!
But so far...
But the witch put me in the oven.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The witch. Who was the witch? Okay guys,
Callum?
I can't jump.
Callum!
Nope. And
What are you
usually...
scared of?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let him take me.
First we had to go here. We
take
have here this trail, but we can't proceed there. The settings don't show me the gameplay controls, but in the game they showed me what I can use.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
And
All
jumping.
the breadcrumbs.
Jumping doesn't belong to it. Because that part actually... It looked like very much we could just... Something over there?
Callum, where are you?
Yeah, man.
Keep them away from me.
Oh my... Keep them away from me?
This was
Away means
No.
multiple. What?
Oh,
I guess
really?
I guess we're on the right track. Yeah. Read the newspaper.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Okay. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goer's mouth by Hove Laurel. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind a check. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Okay, this is something in which I... What?
I can help you, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
I can hear something over there.
And then come here.
Come back!
Keep them away from me.
This isn't a game, Callum!
No, it's not a fucking
Don't let him
game.
take me.
Callum? Callum!
What are you scared of?
Okay, those breadcrumbs, they lead us on to this side.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the
Cotton
witch
candy.
put me in the oven.
Okay, guys, if you...
What's this? It's a body.
Yeah, I see. Those breadcrumbs, they are actually go there, but
This isn't a game, Callum!
I guess this is one of the
What are you
difference
scared of?
between a 1 hour or a 2 hour playthrough. If you take a examine corpse,
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
again, this is just looks like the same. We have blood again on the ground. That is very. Oh, fuck off!
Oh, come on. You're not scared, I know.
Yeah, but you're screaming.
Yeah. I'm
Just-
scared to get, you know it?
Is there someone? Yeah, the truth is I'm getting jump scared too, but my reaction just differs a lot from my girlfriend. The thing is, I wanted to be really good in Counter-Strike. Yeah. And I was someone who was just constantly walking around. I never liked to wait at some place for anyone. I just wanted to have fun, yeah. And to be quick. And the one thing I found out I wanted to practice is that I don't get surprised. Yeah, not in a way that I don't do anything, but I want to stay cool and just react. So someone moving behind me or what? Just, and what I mean is,
Follow the breadcrumbs.
follow the breadcrumbs, yeah. What I mean is, when I walk around a corner, and maybe you know Counter-Strike, and there was someone waiting for me or so, that I don't get surprised and just react. Yeah, that means aim and shoot or do whatever else. And that's why I'm getting jump scared too, but I'm staying. My reaction is just so that I don't cry out. Take pills? Really?
Callum? Callum! These are mine.
Oh man. Is this something which helps versus split personality or what?
Take me.
Your mother not safe? Say no to graffiti. Fuck graffiti. What's this here? It's a fat pig, but his daughter is hot? Daughter? I'm not sure why this...
1980.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking... Oh, well, lately I played a game
Don't leave me here, Callum.
about the boogeyman. The boogeyman will appear if you look into... What the fuck? Okay, the only thing I'm really scared of is... Is that fellow over there? Hey! No, he's kinda... just... putting limits to our... What is now about the corpse? Blah. Clowns, I guess. If there's something meant to be scary, then it's just a fucking clown suit.
Yes.
Yeah, because as a kid, when I watched... How it's called in English? Stephen King's It? Yeah. And that is truly...
Don't touch me.
That is truly a horrifying story. I've watched the movie when I was very young. And read the book some years later. What's this now? Another news. Future Times by Laurel and Howdy? Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 7th, 10th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked brands of righteous indignation are sewered by war-crossed cleavages and trust exercises are with me. Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoe sluts reveal, housewives pontificate, and delayed messiahs make axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash? Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age. Into Fourth Age darkness while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gaia has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered and heavy flated hifs break before frozen wills and graphic actresses in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on the story going forward. Can I scroll down or what? No. Man arrested for loitering. It's just a hint at the next headline. Oh my god.